Welcome back to True versus Polt. We have game 4 currently up in the series is True. True is a Korean macro Zerg who excels at defensive play. This is him in the bottom left. In the bottom right, we have Polt. The map is New Gettysburg. Polt is an aggressive player, also hailing from Korea. He's a player who kind of does it all. He does cheese builds, macro builds, weird tech builds. He's a versatile player and one of the most winning in StarCraft 2. He's won over 400 grand. He's opening with a barracks and a refinery. True is going hatchery first, standard stuff. I'm going to kick it up to ×2, not a whole lot going on. Polt is a player who won a GSL Super Tournament. He's a player who won WCS America. He's won multiple lands. He's survived many metagames. He played in the original GSLs. He's kind of been around forever. And as a Korean player, although he was born in Korea, he's fluent in English. I've spoken to him in real life. He can speak good English. And he has one of the best streams. He's kind of a funny guy as we see the first Reaper come out, and it's going to blister across this absurd little bridge of New Gettysburg. I really don't mind this bridge. These weird air blocker things, they just kind of make the AI bug out and make air strategies not fun to play. I don't really understand why they did that. True preemptively make lings like he does every single game in preparation for the Reaper. Now what I don't understand is if Polt knows that True's going to make these lings, and he knows that he's pretty much only going to be able to kill one ling with this Reaper, why doesn't he go CC first and just try to wall in and try to just get a macro advantage? Polt is building a quick tech lab, and he's also building a moderately fast factory, and he's pumping reactor and marine. He also has an orbital command. I really think that Polt is doing the cutesy little flavor of the month build where he rushes out 2 medevacs and hits a stem timing in the base of True. He hopes that True will not have this area creep spreaded, and he expects to use the weird, bizarro, blockaded rush distance of New Gettysburg to sprint across the map. Hey, calm down. So as predicted, Polt is making a starport right next to his factory, but True rushed Overlord speed, so he's going to see this. And he's going to know, I mean, if we go to vision, he sees it all. This is a build that's got a lot of popularity recently. A lot of people are doing it. This fast 2 medevac stem timing, basically because you can transition into anything. It's so versatile, it's so powerful. Oftentimes you can kill your opponent completely if they get supply blocked or they're not expecting it. So it's a great build. It's kind of like what Blue Flame Hellion builds were back in 2011. They were, or Hellion builds in general, not necessarily Blue Flame, but they were just so powerful that really doing them actively was not even so much of a risk. It was just like a good thing to do. And this is kind of what we see, I think, from Polt as he pumps out the 2 medevacs. Lifts is going to build a reactor again and have a reactor here on his factory, so he might be doing a double lift with medevac marine, I don't know. But True's going for a big counterattack with Bane Ling. Okay, yeah, barracks, additional barracks coming. As Polt starts his double drop, does a stem, obliterates an overlord, and look at that, True is supply blocked. So True's going to have a hard time dealing with this at home, but now he's doing a counterattack. Lots of depots for Polt. Let's see if, oh, True doesn't even kill any of the depots. Polt stems his units up, can't build the tank yet. True runs in, kills 2 depots, damages the barracks. He's doing work in the natural. But some decent splitting from Polt. I mean, it could have been way worse. He really didn't have the units to deal with this. But he lost a horrific amount in the natural. That's why this number over here exploded so much. And this might be curtains because Polt, he doesn't have any way to seal his main base off. He got banding busted. He lost this, but it doesn't even matter. That was irrelevant and had no drones on it. He lost all of his workers. He might stay in the game, but if we go to units or workers, I'd say he's pretty boned. So this game we saw the macros are true, go for an aggressive build, and kind of hit Polt right in the mouth. He didn't expect it. It surprised him. He said, okay, if you're just going to double medevac drop me, I'll just banding bust you. You're not going to have anything at home. And remember, Polt was trying to go tank, but the tech lab had just finished whenever True did his attack. More bans for True, as this will be the killing blow. More links flood in the base of Polt and Polt GG, so that's the game. Make sure you subscribe for more.